Hi, I'm Active, and today I'm going to be unboxing a doll. It is, obviously you can see her, it's the Kylie Jenner doll. I've actually had her for like just sitting and waiting to be unboxed. I have two of them. I thought I was going to unbox both of them, but I'm not feeling it. So we're just going to unbox one, and then eventually I will unbox the other one. I bought two because obviously they were on like a really nice sale. It took forever to get her. By that I mean it was a lot of like an obstacle course of I originally had purchased her and then she went on sale, so then I was like, oh, I'll just get her again and then return the one that I had and paid more for. And then they obviously refunded the one that I had just purchased and hadn't even arrived yet. That was exciting. I know it's not their fault, but like when we questioned it, they were like, no, you're wrong. And I was right. They refunded me for a product I hadn't even received yet, which is annoying. Anyways, nonetheless, that's nothing against her because she looks amazing. So I got two of this one and then I got one of the other. I always was like, I'll just like, I like that they have extra articulation. Maybe I'll, you know, body swap, and I just haven't done it yet. I really kind of wish that Kylie came with a second outfit so that I could have had both of them and then put them in like one of each outfits, but they didn't. But this is Kylie Jenner. I have watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians, is that what it's called? Anyways, and you know, it's Kylie, so that's nice. I think the other one comes with the dog, right? Also, there's like nothing on the back. Box is a bit boring, but the doll itself is absolutely adorable. I love the doll. I thought she's so cute. So let's just open her up since I feel like it's a pretty basic box. Where's the tape at? I know that people were like kind of bored with this release, and MGA attempted to punish people for this with the Mean Girls dolls. Being that you couldn't get them, they were like, ha, suck it for not purchasing this doll. But okay, why can I not open this? Is that tape? Oh my god, maybe I should open it off camera. It does not like me. Okay, we're gonna open it off camera. Okay, I'm back, and the doll is not even out of the packaging yet. Well, she's out of the part that held this. I had to like practically slice the whole box open. I did slice my finger too. I've never had a plastic cut, I've gotten like paper cuts and I've gotten cardboard cuts, which hurt worse than a paper cut, but I've never gotten a plastic cut, but I definitely got it. It's like this, it kind of hurts horrendously, but I had to open this side. Got stuck to my plastic. I had to practically open this side. I had to open the bottom, and then I just resorted to like pulling it and getting excessive force. And I know what you're gonna say, that's why you got the cut, but that's not where I got it. I got it literally against the plastic. You'd think that like my finger would have like cut it with the scissors or something, and then I'd be like, it's my fault, but no. And I don't know if I just said this yet, but MGA is my literal least favorite company when it comes to packaging. They will like place the doll, and listen, they're like every single doll that they own, they're like somebody's going to steal it. And you'd think that like I'd be happy with them, like, you know, making it extra secure so people can't steal it, but like if somebody stole an MGA product, like an OMG doll or a Rainbow High doll, and they managed to steal it from a store and left the box there, I would honestly say that they deserve to have it, because I don't know how they would have gotten it out of the packaging. It's so frustrating. After going through all that experience, it's like I deserve something free, because it was a struggle. It was a struggle out. They like put so much, and in order to get this piece out, just to be able to see the doll, I was literally struggling, and I purchased this doll. So frustrating. I don't know if there's any good companies that have like dolls that are easy to take out, but out of all of them that suck the most, MGA is at the top of the list. I'm trying to think. I feel like Barbies aren't insanely difficult. Fashionistas specifically are really nice. Except they always have the hair piece, and that always irritates me. But I feel like even other dolls that are like this price that are supposed to be whatever do not take this long and are not that difficult to get out of the packaging. I feel like I just opened a doll that I was like, can all packaging be like that? It had to have been safety. Oh, Kylie fell. Sorry, honey. I'm trying to look. It was not my I like the older Barbies because they had the twisty thing, and even though that is a struggle, it's not that bad. I'm trying to look who else. Please don't fall over. OMG was not as bad, but I'm used to opening OMG dolls, okay? So, like, when I first got them, it was a struggle. Bratz, I don't get that many of, so maybe that's on me. Maybe if I got, like, more, that would be better. I'll do that, okay? Obviously, my Avastar, you can't see her, but my Avastar is down there. She was pretty decent. She wasn't really held in. I swear I just opened somebody. That was literally the most amazing thing in my life. Like, I was like, can all companies be like that? I don't think it was them. I feel like if I see her, I'll know, but I don't know where she's at. I literally opened somebody and I feel like they didn't have anything in the back of the head, and I was very impressed by that. Now I learned from a different YouTuber, don't ask who, because I honestly couldn't tell you, to just rip them out versus like I used to try to cut them, and sometimes I still do. I cut the hair. This is like entangled. There we go. I used to like try to cut the kachinkers out, which it does leave a little bit of them in there, but for the most part, they're fine. I'm trying to get the little, oops, the little plastic piece out. I can't, what the heck? Okay. There's like this plastic piece that's wrapped. Oh no. Please. Please. Did I get it? Yeah. And then we have the sunglasses, which are also kajinkered in. Again, I get it. Like, if you display the doll, then they won't come out. And, like, sometimes when you see boxes and there's just a floating item, it's like, oh. But also, I don't display my dolls in box. I wish they had, like, a packaging for, like, in-box collectors, and then you could buy like a out-of-the-box collector box where it was just so much easier to take dolls out. That would be great. I would love that for like companies that specifically cater to collectors. Okay, here is the things that my doll came with that are not attached to her, so let's go over them. She comes with a stand. I have never had one of the dolls that have stands like this. I think the Pride ones have like actual like the long piece. I don't think it sticks in their feet, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. So she has little holes at the bottom of her feet. I'm curious, do all the other ones fit in them? Also, Bratz has always had holes right at the bottom of their feet. Do all of them? Can all of them use the stand? I could be making that up, by the way. I only had like 2 Bratz growing up, but I remember the feet. But their whole, I feel like they might be bigger than that. I don't know, okay? Not super knowledgeable. I just like how they look. Okay, you can kind of see her. We'll show her in a minute. She also comes with these sunglasses. I say it all the time. I'm not a big fan of sunglasses. I would rather be able to see my doll's face. For OMG dolls, their sunglasses are cute, so usually I put it on their head. She's got a big head, so like it's not, I mean, OMGs do too, but like that's cute. I think that's fine. I would not put it on their face. I want to see my doll's face. I like the doll's face. So her sunglasses look cute though. They're just simple grayish black sunglasses. Oh, also the stand doesn't really have anything on it. The bottom just says 2022. It doesn't say anything Kylie Jenner related, which is kind of irritating because like she is supposed to be a collector doll. Is she a collector doll? Maybe not. I don't know. But like I feel like shouldn't it say something Kylie related? I don't know. She came with this purse. I kind of wish, oh, it does open. Okay, wait. So it's like a reddish, maroonish, pinkish color, purpley. I don't know. Name all the colors that I can. This is a silver metallic. This is plastic. This is like a bit more, oh, it's shaking. This is a bit more like rubbery. And then it does have like an opening at the top. But honestly, you put something in here, it's pretty much going to be lost. But like, okay. It does open a little bit, okay? But like if I put something in here, it's gonna get lost. So here's it does like hold stuff though. Anyways, she also came with a brush. It's metallic. I love these. I think they're so cute. I don't know how functional they are, but I love the little star brushes. I feel like they're iconic. I remember having them when I was little, and then I saw one once before Bratz started re-releasing because I hadn't seen them in packaging or anything, and I was like, oh my god, that's a Bratz brush. I used to have them because I never purchased any Bratz dolls. A family friend gave us like a bin of dolls, and there were 2 Bratz in it, and then a bunch of like shoes, and I'm sure accessories that I probably gave away at some point. I know. Anyways, it comes with this. I'm already starting to open it. It says Bratz Kylie Jenner. And then it says Kylie, and then underneath it says Kylie Jenner. And then there's nothing on the back. It's a little sticker. Aw, I peeled it and I wanted to come off all at once. That's so upsetting. Please. Okay, there we go. I'm going to stick that back on there. What is this? A cute little card, maybe? There's nothing else in it, but it's a little envelope and then a little card. And it says, Certificate of Authenticity. Bratz, Kylie Jenner. This certificate authenticates that your doll was carefully created. Can I speak? No. Through the collaborative efforts of the Bratz and Kylie Jenner. And then it says in a few different languages. I swear I can kind of read. I just think the big, gigantic words were really throwing me off. The back was just plain white, which is basic. This is a poster. I hope. I love posters. I have like 3, and I know, like, because I'm like, I want more. The second that I start purchasing them, which I have been taking a break from buying certain dolls for reasons that I've already said many times, you can probably guess, but I don't like to support big companies right now. They don't like to support me. I'm not going to support them. Anyway, so I've been kind of taking a break. Obviously, I have recently bought a few things, but I really just try to either avoid it or buy it when it's on sale, so I'm not getting all my money, because I do still like to collect. But if I were to start buying the other Bratz, I know I'll just get lots of posters. This is adorable. I love that it's artwork of Bratz. This is so cute. She's adorable. And I love the art, how it looks. It's adorable. Oh my god. She's adorable. Okay, this is the cutest thing ever. I don't think I have any of my Bratz posters displayed, so I kind of want to do that and put them on my wall because they're adorable. Here is the Kylie Jenner Bratz doll. We can see her hair. It goes pretty long down her body. This is gelled. This is gelled a lot. I always question why dolls with straight hair, I know it's a little bit of a wave, but like it's practically straight hair, why they have gelled. I get like bangs, which honestly her bangs are hardly gelled. I mean, they have it in there, but like why is this gelled? Oh, it's for the packaging. No. Like why? Like it's in weird spots too, like the back's not gelled. Just, it's irritating. I'm gonna wash my doll's hair and I don't want to do that. She is adorable though. I literally love her. Sorry, I'm obsessed. Okay, here she is. I don't know what kind of skin tone she matches, if she matches any of them. The only one that I don't really have many Bratz to be able to like, who does she match? Maybe Yasmin is really the only one that I'm thinking might match, but I'd have to grab her and I don't think she'd even be a nice match. I don't know, we'll have to check. But she's got, is it supposed to be brown or black? I honestly cannot tell. I think she has black hair. I think it could be a dark brown. I feel like on camera it looks really black and you're like but okay, I think it matches the hair color. I think it's black. I honestly cannot remember what she actually has in real life, if she has that. Actually, wait, what's the back show? Yeah, no, she has black hair. Okay. Anyways, she has lip liner, which looks so cute. And then her lips look very shiny and glossy. She has brown eyes and then a neutral, like orangish, tannish eyeshadow colors. They look really cute, by the way. She also has some bangs here. I did put the sunglasses on top in case you're like, what is that? What was I saying? Oh, she has the bangs and they're kind of split here. They are gel, but not as bad as, well, no, like it still moves. Like this hardly moves, okay, but the bangs are not as gelled down. She has these little earrings, and what do they look like? They're just like little metallic pieces. Are they the same? Sometimes they don't do the same. They are exactly the same. They're super cute. Okay, anyways, she looks absolutely adorable. I hope you can see her face. It's so pretty. She has some like orangish blushing. I'm not great with colors, so I'm going off of what I see. I guess it could be like a red. She also has some shiny eyeshadow on as well. Okay, she's adorable. Stop. Okay, then she has this dress. Don't ask what kind of like fabric it is. I want to say that it's like, I was gonna say latex, but I don't think that's what this is. I don't know what kind of material, but I feel like this might be the kind of material that peels, but maybe I'm making that up. It looks really pretty though. It kind of reminds me of Catwoman. Is that what I'm thinking of? maybe not, I don't know. Anyways, it's just a black dress. It's kind of scrunched. It looks really cute. It's short. It's about like, I'm gonna go upper thigh because I feel like her mid thigh would be like here. It's like upper thigh length. Okay, wait, actually that might be mid thigh. I don't know how the body works. It's got like this little, I'm gonna call it like a flower, maybe a rose. Rose. It's got cute little straps. They're just like little ribbony fabric straps, and then she's got this interesting bow down here. It's really pretty. Here's the back. In case you're curious, it does have Velcro in the back, and it's just a super simple black dress, but I think it's so adorable. And then she has on her shoes. They're high heels, like giant high heel chunky boots. They're very chunky. They've got pink in the front, and they say Kylie. That actually might be like a pinkish red. And then her heels, the heel part is lipstick that she's standing on, and I think it's like the same color as what's written on the shoes, which is really cute. These are absolutely adorable. You can see some more detail in them. I am obsessed, and I think that I was touching her shoes. They've got like little marks on them, so do be careful with that. But I love the shoes that they did with the heels. That reminds me so much of Ever After High and Monster High when they would like do different interesting designs in the heel of the shoe. I just think that is so cute, and that's what it's giving. She's adorable. I think that's the only other accessory that she comes with other than the brush that I guess you could display there. She's adorable, and I am very excited to be able to add a Bratz doll to my collection. Obviously they have done reproductions and stuff. There's been other dolls that have come out, but I've just, again, been avoiding when reproductions were coming out. Didn't have a lot of money, so to be able to like get this doll and get her for so cheap, I kind of regret not getting like 50 of them. I don't know what dolls will color match to her for the other one that I have. I do have the other Kylie that I will eventually unbox. I think that one comes with the dog. Okay, I compared Yasmin, and I don't think that she is a good color match. I don't know if there's any, so if you want to tell me, or I'll just do restyles because that's what I saw people do, and you know, then I don't have to mess with this one. I love the outfit. I think it's so simple and subtle, and just it's adorable. Also, I did test out this on the shoes with my childhood one, so I know it's like early 2000s shoes because they're still dirty. So it does work. And then I lied. Not all of them, well, not lied, I didn't mean to. Not all of them have the shoe things, the holes on the shoes, but some of them do. And that particular one that I put on here did. So it does look like they work. Anyways, I think she's adorable. I think she's adorable. Let me know if you have the Kylie Jenner doll, any of them. I've been kind of looking at the big one, but do I have space for her? No. But I do have this one, and then I have another one of her, which honestly, wouldn't they just be cute as twinsies? And then the third one that I still have, or the other one that they did that I still have to open as well. Anyways, I know it's kind of everywhere. Not really my thoughts put together, but I did really like this doll when it came out. I didn't just buy her because she was on sale. I really did like her. So I'm sad that other people were not super excited about this doll when she came out, and that she had to go so much on clearance in order for people to like purchase her, which is disappointing. I do think that Bratz kind of hit the mist with this. Like, I feel like there were other celebrities that they could have done. But nonetheless, I do really like this doll, and I was excited when she came out. So I'm glad that I have her, even though I've had her for like a decent amount of time and just haven't opened her. Actually, she was supposed to get opened like way sooner than this, but then I rebought her. So kind of glad that I didn't do that because she went on sale, and if I had unboxed her before, then I would have been really sad. But she's been waiting in line for the longest time, so obviously I have to just get her directly to my shelves. Usually I'll like put them somewhere, and then like after a week of them sitting on a different shelf, I'll finally put them on their shelf. But she's gonna get directly added to the Bratz shelf now because she deserves it. She's been waiting. Obviously I have to get her twin out of the box as well, and then put her on the Bratz shelf, which is up there. I keep pointing here, it's up there. So that's gonna happen eventually. I don't know when. Anyways, I'm Actra. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Yeah, bye.